You guys can see me, hear me, and everything is working out correctly. Let me go ahead and get this all set up so it'll help me out later on. I do not have a thumbnail for it though, unfortunately. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Make sure, let's get that changed. Let's put this in a playlist for the moment. We'll put you right here. And then we'll just worry about this right here. All right, that should be good. And then just change one more thing. And there, that should be good. The moment. All right. All right, so we're here today in Olivia. Wow, that's loud. I'm going to be doing some gem polishing crafting. We're gonna make some money, a little quick buck. I'm expecting probably maybe a good 200, 300 mil. You make sure everything running. Yes. Okay. Bring up BDolytics because I'm gonna need how many materials I'm going to be using. Gem polisher. I have a lot of the trace of origin, so I am gonna try to get rid of a lot of it. And the only way I know how is with gem polisher. Okay, now I need pure. I need purified water. We'll take 2K to get started with. Pure powder reagent. I'm gonna take another. Whoops. Damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. Take another 2K. Take off my mount inventory, so that's not a problem anymore. Trace of origin. We'll take another. Wow. We'll take 2K. And then I'm gonna need processed coal. How much? Ooh, that's gonna run me a little bit over, so we'll take some out. I don't want to take out that much because I know I'm gonna use it all. Yeah, we're still over, so we'll take out another 500 maybe. Okay, you guys win. You guys win. Hopefully that'll be enough if I go ahead and buff myself. I'm not sure, but we'll find out how well this works out. Oh, I don't have my star alchemy. That is one thing that I do hate about not being able to have the multiple little combinations. I'm gonna have to work on getting them, but for the moment, it is really annoying, especially when you forget about the combination that you want on one tune and then have to jump on to a whole another tune. Like, really annoying. Um, for some reason, my sound. Let's find out why this is the issue. All right, audio. Because my audio just like messed up. There we go. Maybe that'll start working. All right. I need to take off the artifact now that I have my audio somewhat working. And get some music for you guys there. Throw that in there, and we can go ahead and change. Like, I swear, this is going to work out so much better when I have everything all in my inventory and working out correctly. Trust me, it'll be better. Hope you guys have a nice cup of coffee, nice fresh cup of tea, bottle of water, whatever you guys are choosing to drink. We got a fun, probably hour-long session of alchemy. I'm gonna find out how much all of my trace of origin can make me making some of the gem polisher. All right, that should be everything that I'll need. Yes. Now we got that. We can get our crystals. Wait, yes. I'll keep that on to pop that, but I need my uniform. I'm gonna go with the alchemist because I don't really care for the experience right now. I'm still gonna be getting it, but my main focus is trying to get more of those byproducts. All right, buffs. Let's go for this one. Hello, hello. How are you, Oil? And we'll probably do that. We have 92%. So let's get started. We already have the recipe here. If you guys were wondering what the recipe was for gem polisher, 1 pure powder reagent, 2 trace of origin, 6 purified water, and 4 processed coal. And that's kind of why I have been getting everything, all of my gem polisher made up. Okay, so far we can only do 333, which is fine for now. I'm not really worried about the experience, but I'm mainly focused on trying to get those rare drops. Let's see. I have a 0.12% chance of getting them, and I'm thinking today is going to be a day that I can get a good alchemy stone. How are you tonight? I hope everything is going great for you. You got some good life skilling done or anything. Gem polisher. Gem polisher is used to make the gold topazes, the really high-end gems and things like that for crafting manos, your horse gear. Let me see what else can gem polisher be used for. I'm pretty sure that's mainly it, your gems, but I do have a lot of the gems I can go ahead and polish up. Mainly, I'm thinking doing the forest emeralds more, maybe, or I'm thinking the ocean sapphire. They'll make more money, but you can go ahead and polish them down with the gem polisher and take it from 49K, and the gem polisher is 330K to 1.1 mil. I mean, I don't know how much it is for the certain gems in particular, but Videolytics has been keeping up on letting me know if I'm like going to be wasting my money or my time. So far, like I said, I should be expecting to make at least 298 mil. Yeah, I tried a couple of resplendent attempts today. We'll probably never touch it again and keep a pewter. It's 5 sharps in the end, and all went to dust again. I've been attempting it. I sold 2 of my yellow grade sturdies, and we're gonna continue going up like that. I have a plan. I'm thinking I go ahead, get the ingredients together to make some more of the alchemy stones, or go ahead and buy them off the central market and build them up like that, but use these ones to go ahead and hopefully get green grade like the like I have here, green grade sturdies, or hopefully the white grade, so I have more of a chance of getting a higher stone. I think it's like a 6% chance of getting a splendid. Let me double check. Let me double check what the stones are. I don't want to give you the wrong stone and be like, oh shit, really? That one? Like, no, hold on. Sturdy, sharp. Yeah, okay, so it is a 6% chance for getting a resplendent. So I'm trying to get the lower grade so I can hopefully maybe get like a green grade resplendent or a blue grade, and then try to use that for, you know, going for the Splendid. It's a work in progress. Definitely a work in progress, just like building my Manos close up. You know, it's a work in progress. We've been repairing and tapping to no avail. I managed to get a Prime Menace ring earlier, so chalked that up, sold that, and I'm back to not losing money today. I do got some more memory fragments, like if I want to go ahead and take a little couple minutes out at the end to repair something and try my luck. You know, maybe like the hunter clothes here. Yeah, that'll give me like 5 attempts each. Maybe like 2 attempts, maybe. I can go ahead and buy the black gems for it. I don't really mind that. All right, how many do we have so far? 300 and, well, 402 so far. Doing a quick little price estimate. We'll find out how much 300 gem polisher is. I think that's the max I can go ahead and order too. Yeah, so that's 98. But I'm trying to go for the full 1K gem polisher craft and make all that money. I don't know if I'm going to tap today. I don't know. I might. I do have the memory fragments. I mean, I do have extra money that is just pretty much laying around in my central market that I'm not really touching. You know, so I could try for something today. I could try for something. And I also, before I forget, I also have my, where are you? A Try Alchemist close on my Alchemist because why not? I was just trying to do some alchemy. What's up? Yeah, Law. I'm alive. And we're doing a live for a little bit, doing a nice little episode live for you guys. Gem Polisher, showing you guys how much you can make. I have a lot of the Trace of Origin, so I might as well go ahead, get rid of it, and make some money while doing it. That, and I do have a lot of gems. Like, a lot of gems I need to get rid of. And they're all just chilling there, not really doing much. Not to mention all of my gem bags and things that I'm getting. Let's see, check over. Oh, you're finally done doing all of that. Let's go get more of the materials and continue going. Like I said, we're trying to make as much money as I possibly can. Let me see, what am I out of? First things first, we'll throw that in there because we gotta, or no, we'll put it all in Olvia. We gotta make room. All right, so what did I run out of? Process, water. That might be enough. We'll go a little overboard with it. Re-up on all of our miner supplies. Yeah, they really made getting the traces a whole lot easier and quicker to do, so now it's all about, what do I actually want to do today? Fruits, however, I got to get my farm set up. I got to get all of that put together because your boy is lacking on the abundance, Crimson Flame, and the, well, I do need more of the Fruit of Sun, but the Fruit of Nature. All right, let's go back in and continue where we left off because we're not done. We're not done. We need at least 400 more gem polisher just to go ahead and make 200 plus mil. Oh, and before I forget, let me go ahead and get more repair tools set up. I have more on standby. It is 2:30 a.m. in Germany at the moment. Lurk now? Hell yeah. Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your night, or I guess late, early morning, whatever it is, whatever you consider it. I'll just be here making some gem polisher, all that good stuff. It was great having you here. All right, back to our alchemy. I made sure to get my little wacky pumpkins buff too, and we have the villa gate, the turning gate buff, which is surprising. I normally never have this thing, but I am trying to get the most out of my alchemy that I can now that all of these updates are done, and we get to not stress out so much about a lot of the bottlenecks. I mean, fruits, however, still are a little annoying to deal with, but everything else I'm enjoying. I'm gonna have to go out there and gather some more though. I got my fiance working. I can't do a long stream tonight because I still have to go ahead and cook us dinner. But we might as well make maybe 300 mil while we wait for all of that to get started. All right, we're sitting at 94, 96. What's up? Yeah, how are you doing today, tonight, and or afternoon, wherever it is for you? We're making gem polisher. We're getting all these other little byproducts. Been switching the time on us. Unfortunately, my fiance's scheduling switches so much that I'm having to figure out new times and days to go ahead and stream for you all. So whenever I can, I'm jumping on and doing as much as I can. So today is all about alchemy. But I mean, it's fitting. It was either gathering or alchemy. One of the two. Got some good metal solvent going. Make sure I got my pets I need. Yep. Hell yeah. So I got to work around that. And so far, I'm here. We're alive. I'm still able to make content. And that's all that really matters, you know? As long as I can continue recording and going live. You know, mainly the recording. Come on. Unfortunately, every time we go ahead and want to tie the knot and everything, something comes up. So we've been having to push it back every single time. Like every time. We have a plan on going in December, but we'll see how well that works out. I do apologize for how noisy it's going to get. Everyone's out driving around, and I live next to a highway, so it can get pretty noisy. I have the window open. Come on. Go ahead and pop that. And I know I'm going to run out of... Ooh, which one? Processed coal or the water? How much can I buy the coal for? And if I do it that way, you take off that, I'll still be making... Yeah, I'll be making 6 mil less. Vegas right now. And have a fun honeymoon. Well, on our defense, when we tried, COVID kind of put us on lockdown. And then when everything got taken off of lockdown and we tried again, it got put down on lockdown. So we tried. I'm talking to her right now. More gem polisher. Okay, so now, while that's doing that, we're to go ahead and get some things sorted out with our tags and all that. She knows you're right. You know, if she was in here, she probably would agree with you. She probably would. She'd be like, you know what, we can go right now. I'll even, like, tell my job, like, I'm leaving early. Some dumb shit like that, and I know it. I don't want to like sit there and like, okay, let me have her do all this shit on a whim. She already has it scheduled. She's the one that was like, oh yeah, we'll go ahead, schedule it out for December, her birthday, and hopefully make it a thing. Hopefully, we'll find out. It'll be like COVID part 9. All right, so I need tags. Which ones will I use? Let us click maybe you. We'll take you. It is my main. I love the Shai. Everything about Shai, other than being gender locked, I wish I could play a male Shai, but other than that, I enjoy just life skilling. Getting buff lumbering and sapping. Oh, I'm excited for the sapping. Mainly the maple sap. I'm curious on how the market's gonna crash and how bad it's gonna crash, but I'm waiting for it. I can't wait. All right, I need to take these tags here. We'll go ahead and copy you, and we'll copy it over to here. And then we'll also go ahead and... Do I need anything else changed? No, I do not. Save that. 547, another 90, 100, 180 mil. Birthday, wedding would be good for you in the future. 1 gift and 1 anniversary. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it'll play out like that. And yeah, I went ahead and bought everything. This is all of my housing and furniture and all that was either given to me or bought. I haven't gotten to use the actual furniture workshops and all. Yeah, I do all of my life skilling and my combat all on one character. I do have all of her gear all set up right here. You know, tried to get it all convenient so I didn't have to keep jumping off of like different tunes and having to do all that. So she's all set up. Everything is as convenient as I can possibly make it. Ooh, let's go grab more water, throw more gem polisher in, and continue our little process here. I'm thinking I might have to buy some more coal and process it down, but let's hope not. More coal. Throw that in there. So far, we have 1,212 gem polisher. I'm going to take a fraction of that and make up some gems with it, and then go ahead and list both of them so you guys can go ahead and see how much it'll go ahead and make and what you can go ahead and use it for. All right, now I think we'll take another 500 of the Trace of Origin, even that out. Maybe get another 1K of that. And then battle with how much of the purified water we're going to have to take. Thinking if we take that, I got to figure out if it's worth it. 400, still not enough. Throw that all in there. All right. Let's get this figured out, shall we? Get up some more weight, because I'm trying to bring that down without having to get rid of most of my things, which I'm probably just gonna have to chalk it up and say fuck it. 400. Wow, that's pretty bad. All right, that'll do. Pop our food. And our alchemy stone is still going, which is great. Pop another one of those. We'll pop a little scroll. Alchemy grind is hard, not easy recipes. Yeah, I know. Which is why I'm trying to make money with any type of recipe that I can while still trying to get the experience I want. I'm not really worried about it. If I was worried about the leveling, I would definitely have to throw on my +4 silver embroidered. You know, just because it has the plus 25% experience, but I think I can manage it. I got the time. The mastery is going to help me if I can get lucky enough to get some burnt remnants and things like that, especially the byproduct. All right. Now we have our alchemy stone still going. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Another 333. Yeah, it's not too bad getting 0.02%. You know, when you say like 1%, it doesn't sound bad. You say like maybe like 2%, 10%, that doesn't sound too bad. It's not until you start getting lower into the 0.0 blah blah blah, that's when you start to realize like, fuck, they are like really handicapping me here. They're making it as like hard and difficult as possible, especially with the drop rates at like what the burnt remnants and all that have a, I'm pretty sure they probably have the normal 0.0008% chance of dropping. Like, oh yeah, well, just raise your mastery. You raise your mastery, and then you realize like how low that still is. Oh, you get a 0.0 or a 0.12% increase. Not even like a 1, not a 2, not a 10, not a 50, a fucking 0.12% increase. Like, why, Alchemy? Why? They're supposedly monitoring it all and seeing if they have to make adjustments to help us out. But for the most part, like, Alchemy still fucking sucks. Alchemy is one of those things that I think if it didn't need so much farming, I guess, and the materials were more available on the central market, wouldn't be so bad. But like with all those bottlenecks still, fuck Alchemy. They have not made it any better for me in terms of like getting the fruit. Okay, getting the fruit traces I can get no problem now. I'm not worried about that. Fruits, it's annoying. I don't want to play like Farmville in Black Desert. I don't want to have to wait like 9 hours to go ahead and gather one seed to find out, oh yeah, by the way, breeding it, you didn't get the fruit you needed. You didn't get any fruit. You didn't really get anything. You got a stick. You know, just dumb shit like that. It needs a vinegar type recipe. I mean, it does have one. It's just they could probably bump up the experience, you know? We can easily make any of the bloods. We can go ahead and make up any of the clowns, tyrants, legendary, sinner, you know, wise man blood, any of that. That's fine. We can easily make up the oils. I have no problem. Well, okay, maybe not so much the oils. I used to have an easier time with the Oil of Storm, but my stock has dwindled extremely. But they do have it. They need to give us a little bit more experience while doing it, though. I think that would be a little bit more beneficial. Unfortunately, no, there is no blood vendor. But the materials are so easy to come by. If you're having trouble trying to get any of the blood, like the tier 1 bloods made, you should probably rethink your alchemy empire and start to figure out like what you really want to go ahead and do. As for the actual oils, if you can't make them, I don't blame you. I got 99 problems and fruit is going to be all of them. Especially for the storm. All right, how much? 331. I do have some pretty exciting updates for my Iron Man life skilling challenge. I am just getting it all edited down, making sure it looks nice, sounds great, getting the music if I need to add music into it. But we're getting it worked up. I was going to do that tonight. Instead of going ahead and doing another episode, I have to make sure I have it labeled correctly this time because I was a complete dumbass and labeled it wrong last time. Oh, it's going great. I got my silver embroidered clothes tapped up. I have a +1 silver embroidered cook clothes. I have my advanced alchemy tools made, another silver embroidered alchemy clothes being made, so by the time I log in, I should be able to go ahead and tap up my clothes to a +1 for that. Let me see. I have to get the cloth together for the... let me see. I'm going to go for the silver embroidered cook clothes. I got to get more contribution together for the little, the wool node over there in the Lynch Ranch. Let me see. I got my tool workshop going finally. I have my costume mill finally going, and I don't have to switch off workers or anything like that. So it's mainly all about just getting the contribution and getting my fishing raised up next. I think if I could do that, I can go ahead and get the quest from Philosophy to do, I think it's harpooning, I want to say. But it'll go ahead and give me the materials together for the Afaria frigate easier without having to rely so much on gathering and crafting. See if I can get you guys the actual quest that I am trying, or I'm hoping to unlock. See, is it sailing specialist? Oh no, they changed it around. Oh no. I know it's for the boat. I know he has quests that I can go ahead and do that'll give me that, but I don't think I can actually open it from here or show you guys. But he has a daily, and then there's another daily over there in Aquala's Eye that I can go ahead and do for more materials and the ingredients to start making my seafood prawns meal. Finally. Which I also have to raise up my cooking, which is why I got my silver embroidered clothes made up. I'm going to go ahead and get more tools made up to switch out and make into the repair tools. And I did go and gather corn for beer making, because we're going to start turning them into the cook crates for the Imperial delivery and start getting our manas together to try to break while I'm trying to get level 60, you know? So many things. It's all about like getting those dominoes knocked down as quickly as possible without having to deal with a lot of the annoyances that I know is coming up. Especially with having no mastery, no type of way to get the gear on, no type of way of graduating. Yeah, I gotta start making some big moves, and I thought I was gonna break my silver embroider, to be honest with you guys. I thought I was gonna shatter it and have to start from square one, trying to go ahead and get the materials together to make my cook clothes all over again. So that's gonna be a constant worry. Especially with my alchemist clothes that I'm going to be trying to tap when I go ahead and try it again. We're going to make 333 more gem polisher. That gives us a grand total of 2,000 gem polisher. 2,000 gem polisher. Let's find out how much that'll go ahead and make me. Videolytics. Alright, can I'm gonna have to, like, manually do this, maybe. Okay, and I didn't have to buy any of that. There, that should give me a good... I gotta, like, get everything sorted out and make sure. A good 275 mil. Hey, considering I did all those taps and nothing was said, nothing was like reacted to, I think I'm pretty good on getting away with my taps, you know. I think I'll be able to go ahead and skate under the radar, get a impossible +5 on an Iron Man account with like one fucking event fail stack that they give out. You know, just for shits and giggles. And you know what? That'll be the one tap that like Blue goes ahead and reacts on. A tap that I can control with my fail stacks and things like that. Not the one that I have no control in, and by the graces of gods and whatever else I have to sacrifice, then I can go ahead and get a good successful tap. No, the one I can control. Bam, bam, bam. So have you guys been reading the new Britney Spears book? I know it's a little out there, completely left field and not on topic or anything that you guys expected me ever to talk about, but my fiance went ahead and bought her new little memoir, and it has been interesting. I've been listening to it. She got an audiobook, so she was playing it in the background, and while she was getting ready, I'm like, oh shit, this is actually like really good. I'm over here trying to get set up for tonight and everything, and I'm like stopping. I'm like, oh man, I remember that. I remember that too. 238. We're starting to run out of our processed coal and our trace of origin. I'm not too worried about the purified water. I can always buy more. I can always go to the Sand Bazaar and buy more, not have to stress out about it. Are we about to level up? Yes, we are. Maybe after 3-4 more sessions, maybe. But hell yeah, we're about to hit Master 16. Big spender. Sure. What kind of gelato do you guys have? Because I'm only going to have to cook, clean, and edit down videos when I get off of here. So I might as well enjoy my night with some gelato, right? 800. Yeah, it'll be the purified water that I'd run out of first, which that's fine. This should give me a little bit extra to play around with, getting some gems grinded down, heated up, and shaken around, or whatever the whole process is. Yeah, no, I'm mainly more about the drama, the little spicy tea, the sauciness in between, the need to knows, not the wanna hears, you know. I never was a fan of her music or her genre of music or anything like that. But the fucking tea though, I'm like, oh, hit me, baby, one more time. Let's go. I want to hear more. What other dirt? You got one dead tree essence. Not too bad, but let's hope for something better. Let's hope for something better, like burnt tree essence, or I'm pretty sure we can get the Turo heart and the Turo blood, which I've not gotten yet. I'm just saying, you know, you don't have to be a fan of someone to enjoy the spicy drama. Hey, your mama, what's up? What's up? How are you? What's up? How's everything treating you? I would have been on like a couple days ago, but my fiance's schedule changed and everything, so her days off, I have to like find out in advance and then try to plan accordingly. This weekend, they kind of gave her schedule the day before that she was supposed to work. So not only did we have to plan a movie around that, and hopefully she didn't have to wake up early in the morning, but we had to find out when she even had to go into work. So it was a little interesting this weekend. But hey, I am here. We're gonna go ahead, be live, do some good alchemy. We're getting gem polisher made up. I'm going to show you guys how much money you can make making gem polisher and what it can be used for and how much money you can make while using it. A nice little threefold. Come on, give me something good. Give me a rare drop, anything. Yeah, no, my savings account, My savings account, your mama is basically my central market. That's my savings. That's what I'm using to go ahead and make sure I don't go broke. And you'll never go hungry again. But yeah, 35.9 bill. I try to make sure I keep it, around my 35 so I don't go broke. I can keep my savings, and it's all about just gathering everything that I need. If I spend it, go ahead, double it. My workers, they're not really anything special. I got here, I'll just show you all of them in general. Let me get my alchemy set back up, and I'll take a quick little side note to get you familiar with my workers and how I have them set up, my mindset and everything. Yeah, we'll try this again. We'll try it again. We'll take another. We should be good on that, but what about our coal? Yeah, we should be able to do this. Like in general, like the speed, you got to get that bill. I mean, technically, I should probably check. I haven't really been able to be online this week. I keep having my computer crash, and I keep losing connection and just all this random shit. So, one, I'm surprised that you guys can actually see me, hear me, and everything is working out perfectly, and or I think it's working out perfectly. But it's unfortunate because I can't get my worker empire like continuously going and all like I really want it to. But yeah, I will go ahead and get my alchemy started and start showing you everything, so you have a rough idea of why I do what I do, and at least a idea of what you could do. All right, now that we got that set up, let's go ahead and take a look at my worker empire. All right, so we're gonna start over here in Velia. So I usually like to keep my humans on anything that requires luck, like excavation nodes. I finally leveled up on my alchemy, by the way. And any extra nodes that my giants aren't, already working. Say like, and I like the traces, so I have the humans on my little farming. My lumber, I like to have giants because they can go ahead, chop it down as quickly as possible. Or not quickly, as they can get as much as possible. My mining, same like that. Like the materials that I'm really going to be using for my trade crates, I like to make sure that giants are on them. Some things I went ahead and chose goblins, like certain wood, because I go through it more. Like my ash, I think my pine, birch, cedar, things like that, I'll go ahead and have my goblins on because I'm not really worried about their little extra rare drops, but I can have them sent out quicker and, get more wood back like that. Then we can go over here to Olivia. Olivia has all of my excavation node workers, all of them. I'm slowly getting them built back up, but for the most part, they're all around the world. I'm not really worried about the speed. I'm not really worried about any of that. They're just off doing their own thing, so I can quickly and efficiently keep it all organized without having to wait for. Oh, yeah, that's not really anything. But keep them going so that I don't have to worry about any of my materials and things like that. I forget about them a lot. All right, next we have Heidel. Heidel, you have to have your beekeeping to keep your honey going. I have I think it's ash. Oh, maple. I have the maple node over here. And then, you got to have your lynch ranch. I don't have pine anymore. I made sure to take that off. Where are you at? I don't even know where you're at, bro. Yeah, more lumber because, I do a lot of the material crates. Okay, next we can move over to Galish. Oh, hold on. I forgot Velia. I forgot to mention something in Velia. I do have a goblin worker making up my fish crates. I have, because Velia, they can only do so many, like, certain fish. I really don't care about it. They have boosted up the traces so much that I am still able to go ahead and get a nice amount and not worry about it. I keep my game going 24. I try to keep my game going 24/7, so it's not really that much of an issue. But they boosted it up to the point where like I'm using up all of my trace of origin. I didn't think I would have 5 to almost 6k trace of origin. But yeah, Vele can only do certain fish, so I have them set up to doing nibbler and then dried octopus. Like they'll switch off in between, more cooking supplies, things like that. Mainly the bird for the grilled bird and work feed, shit like that. All right, now we can go over to Glish. Glish I have mainly set up for my tool workshop, which I have making the shining bottles for the guild quest or just trying to collect a lot of water quickly. Mining because I pretty much like the materials. I mean, come on. I use a lot of the materials for crates. And I also make the gems, the crystal amulets. Oh, I haven't even gotten over to Port Refaria. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, so I have normally I would have my mineral workshop going, but my lumber workshop going, my wood workshop. Wow, I can't even fucking call it. Normally I'd have it running, but I need to get my ash plywoods going again, and I think that should be set up, and I can go ahead and get my more Balanos timber crates made up. All right, next. Whoops, why do I keep doing that? Next, we can go down to Calpheon. Calpheon, I don't really have much going on. I know I should, but I mainly just didn't bother with it. My contribution is elsewhere. But I do have the Northern Wheat Plantation over here making up paprika crates while also having paprika being farmed up. I don't have to worry about any of that. I can go ahead, buy more paprika, keep the supply going, and have them level off like that. I have obviously Rodham Station or Outpost being mined for the green crystals for my other workshop down there in Glish. And I try to make sure they're all artisan and at least with some of the skills that they need. So like with my my human worker that's on a farm node, I have farm knowledge. I got to get rid of the thrifty. Hopefully I can get either movement speed or some more work speed, but I'm trying to at least balance it out. Maybe even luck. I'll even take luck for that. Another one that I can show you. I'll show you guys the ones that I really have worked on. All right, Keplen. Keplen's my baby. Keplen is my material empire, my ores. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten balls deep in that, but like I said, I'm elsewhere. I'm spread out in other places. Like Keplen has all of my ore and my bars and things like that. We'll keep that going, and I'll have them shipped out and things like that. As for the workers themselves, I try to make sure that they all have their advanced ore packing skill as much as I can. I'm still trying to re-roll them. Yeah, I stick to Keplen for my ore. And then, oh, we're finally done with all my alchemy. The most important ones near Keplen, I'd go for one, Keplen Quarry. You got to get that coal. Another one that I like to do. It depends on if you need the lumber and the ghost mushrooms, which I can't. It all depends on how long you've had your worker and or like, I mean, your own personal preference. I wait till level 40 because I've had my workers for a while, Lobo. And hey, how's it going? But I've had my workers for years on end. So at this point, once the worker update came out to let them level up to 40, I already had their skills and things like that. So at this point, it's just, oh, well, I guess I'm just waiting to level 40, get that little transport skill, and move on from there. Yeah, like I said, I've been re-rolling their skills and going from there because they're pretty much leveled up to 40, except for the dude mining over here. All right, Kepler. Now we can get to Port Etheria. Port Etheria is where I have all of my fishing. I took these 3 nodes here. Got to get the dried fish going. I try to switch out between goblins and giants so that I can get the slower crates made up, more fish and or faster fish with a faster crate. It doesn't matter like how I decide to do it. I mainly like switch it off every once in a while to level them all up. I have a total of 82 workers. I still have room. It's just I will get the workers when I need them. All right, so Portfaria, pretty much just my fish packing, only fish packing, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. And I need to get 3 more contribution for my ship workshop, or my ship part workshop, so I can go ahead and start getting all of that upgraded, but I'm not really worried about it. All right, next. Yeah, I just got to make sure I can continue using them. I tend to forget about my worker nodes, or I take away the contribution and put it elsewhere, and then they're just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, not really working. All right, next we got Trent. Trent is where I do all of my woodworking. And I also have mud crystals being made up because I took Brevant. You can't go wrong with Brevant's extra work on the ore crate, and if I can hopefully get lucky, I'll change out the luck for possibly the ore skill and or more thrifty, I guess. But they are all around doing my lumbering, and normally I'll have the snowfield timber or the thorn crates being made up here. Yes, no, no, yes, personal preference. You have to figure out what works best for you. Giants don't always, are the best choices for your situation. I can't really comment, and or you'd have to look at spreadsheets for any of that information, your mama. Unfortunately, I don't really go by that. They told me I had more luck and luck was going to get me more traces. I went with that. Luck was going to get me more of the fruit, so I threw humans on my farming nodes, and then giants on any other nodes. And if I had anything else that I had left, I went ahead and threw them out like elsewhere. But other than that, it's mainly about your own personal preference. Like I got a human worker mining over here in the Omar lava cave because like I just had him. I didn't want to get rid of him and or get another lodging to get a different like a giant or a goblin or anything. So human it is, human will stay, and I'll enjoy the extra bags that it give. Like I said, I'm using a mixture. Some nodes I want more of this, some nodes I want more of that. Yeah, for the added amount, yeah. They give you back more. Humans have increased luck, goblins have increased speed. Giants have increased quantity that they give you. All right, next we can go down to Tariff. Tariff, I don't really have anything going on. Normally I'll have him packing up fish, but I refunded the contribution points for it. It's like 2 contribution. And then I got my goblin doing cotton farming. Let's see. Oh, we're finally getting to the end of it. All right, Valencia, I kind of need to get everything going again. I'm not sure, like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, I think they're out of the blackstone powder. But normally I have the red amulets and the black amulets being made up, along with palm timber crates and Calpheon timber crates while I have my mining going on. Where are you? I can't remember where I'm sending you. Oh, because I didn't have enough of my workers to do the abandoned iron mine, I sent a goblin over from Valencia who's mining the abandoned iron mine and sending it off to Kepler. Don't judge me, okay? It was all I could do. I don't have the lodging for it. Shakati doesn't have anything. Sam Bazaar doesn't have anything. I'm not getting the Valencia cooking crates. I'm not really worried about it, to be honest with you all. Well, I guess Sam Bazaar does have my Caputia node. I have him out there mining. Hopefully, I can promote him again. Yeah, I don't go for I know I should. I guess I should, but I mainly go for the Biot County Gukbaps and the Balax. Let me see. Oh, that's Valencia. Oh, yeah, it is, huh? Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. It's extra. It's just getting me coal and rubies, I guess. And rubies they don't really make money. But the coal I'll use for my steel and processed coal. All right, let's see. Grana doesn't have anything. Duvenkroon doesn't really have anything. Draxia, I have lumbering for my Thornwood. And I normally have mining going on for my knock node, but I refunded it all. Now we get into the fun ones. We got Elton with my snowfield in Windmills Perch. We got the ice mining because I don't know why I just chose to get the ice cubes still. Normally that's Bracken. And I have my Citron being gathered because, like I said, I like going for the Balax and I like using the Biot County. So it only makes sense. All right, Dalbo, I have doing my normal excavations. I have all of the trace nodes. I have all of the little Dokkaebi Forest nodes. All of that's being done in Dalbo. Moodle Village, I really haven't reset back up, but they're normally making my tools for cooking and alchemy, doing my trace little excavation, and crating up tiger flower and don't even get me started. But yeah, they're normally packing up fish too. Then we got Biot County. Biot County is where I spent a good amount of my time getting everything set up, which I need to get my soy sauce being made back up. But I spent a lot of time and a lot of effort for this. I have my giant equivalent going ahead and getting the cabbage farmed up, rice, radish. I do have to redo their skills, but I haven't found time to stop them and then redo their whole entire cycle. I got soybean paste being made up. Normally I have soy sauce being made up, but I ran out of the stuff for it. I forgot what it is. Oh, soy sauce and then the stuff to make the soy paste. But I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get their skills worked on. And then I have tiger flower sacks being made up to be transferred over to Nampo for, just a little bit of experience. What's up, Sixel? How are you doing tonight? And then I have the, let's see. I have the pier being, excavated for the starlight powder. The pier here. Like, I'm also doing that. Oh, sure. For newbies, I can't do sailing dailies. It's easy with the Caravel. Oh yeah, I struggle a lot with trying to do some of the quests. I mean, all of it's like still doable. It just takes some time, and I don't really want to take the time. I hate it. All right, so now that we have all of our gem polisher finally done, I know you guys were like, damn, I don't want to sit here and have to deal with all these workers. Show me the goods. We'll take that out. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Thank you, your mama. You are fucking amazing. Damn, hell yeah. I can't thank you enough. Little by little, you'll get your market to be your savings account. It takes some time. It definitely takes some time. I reworked a lot of my worker empire to get me the materials together for my alchemy, my cooking, and all. So I really didn't have to focus as much on my worker empire. And then once I got to that point, it was all about, okay, well, now it's all about trying to push how much money they'll go ahead and make me. Now that I'm at that point, it's all about, okay, well, what can I really do with my empire? Like, how much can I do with it without having to actually deal with spreadsheets? All right, so for everyone that's wondering, what can you do with the gem polisher and can you really make money with the gem polisher using it on something else? We're going to go ahead and take, let's see. I guess we'll make up the sapphires. We'll make ocean sapphires to show you guys. All right, we'll get all of this set up and we'll continue going down our little worker empire things and my logic and all that. I'll give you guys a couple other ideas on what to do, and I know it's not going to be like the min-max, best, greatest like way to go ahead and do anything, but you know, it's an idea to go ahead and set up your guys' like empire a certain way, or you know, experiment, have fun with it, you know, just random shit like that. All right, I'll go ahead and pop that while I have a chance. I need to do anything else. Yep, I need to get into my clothes. Pets, clang, clang, check. Okay. We can go ahead and start grinding it all down. Oh, I knew I was missing something. Didn't they change the gems you need for Jetna? Probably. I don't really pay attention to that. Probably. Did they change it to the actual, like, last tier gem? Oh, the lapis gems. Oh, fuck those lapis. I hate those lapis. I need my menace processing. Yeah, I really hated those lapis. Oh, how much? The pen necklace? Don't even get me started. Or it's a tet necklace, okay? It was a random tap, and I swear a viewer told me to go ahead and tap it because why not? You know, tap it, it goes. I won't make money until I spend money, and I'm not gonna be able to make these big gains without taking a chance, right? So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and take that chance. Hey, it's still up there though. It's still up there, your mama. Like, let's be real. If you're tapping a tet, I don't think you're trying to sell that shit. I mean, I could and go ahead and tap up another one, but the point is, like, it was a random tap, and I wasn't expecting to actually get it. But we have a clip of it. High tier gem for each. Yeah, I want to say it was like opal, the moonlight opal. You needed brilliant opal, moonlight opal, and I think just the regular opal off the top of my head, I want to say. Let's see if the crafting notes have it. Because it's for the reform, right? Oh, green crystal now. Green crystal, blue crystal. Wow. Red crystal. Okay, yeah, they did change it. Yeah, they definitely changed it. Okay. Yeah, originally it was like the higher leveled opals and things like that, which is why I did it once and called it a day. I never wanted to do it again. Like, fuck opal. That was also before I realized that there was a whole rotation that we could do. There was an actual area we can get opal, a node. I mean, 2 nodes that we can get opal. Mainly I'm only using 1, but, you know, that was before I was doing all that. I was dumb, all right? We'll do strawberry. Wasn't paying attention. She's over here giving me gelato flavors, and I'm like, oh, shit. I'm sorry. Okay, we got that grinded down. We can go ahead and grind down that into the regular sapphire. Then we can take that regular sapphire and make into the ocean sapphire. Gems are great. Flip because you could just get them from the nodes now. You don't think most of them are needed anymore? Oh, they are. Oh, they are. Yeah, yeah. Mainly Manos crafting and our certain horse gear. Let me double check. Granvir, not Granvir. It'd be the Krogdala. The Krogdala. Shit. Shit, shit. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the Krogdala that I should be looking at. I think it's actually the Manos. Just regular, like, Manos. Do a quick check for you, because I do know the hunter clothes are made with the gold topaz that I have there. Manos. All right, pure gold crystal. No. Oh, why am I need to be choosing clothes. Indigo lapis, blood ruby, ocean sapphire, moonlight opal, and topaz. Yep, gold topaz. I think this is also ocean. Yep, ocean. Trainer. Oh, the trainer has the origin stone. That's the only different one. Yeah, they're still needed, just not like how we would go ahead and need like the coral and the things that I can go ahead and use the resplendent for. Now we can go ahead and mass process that, and I'll show you guys how much. I'm thinking probably 125 to 150 of the ocean sapphires will make. You might as well. Definitely might as well, especially if you have like your workers over there in Port Euphoria getting your little sacks. You're also getting the coral for it. You can go ahead, change out your coral into the actual coral pieces. Where the fuck am I clicking? Yeah, the actual coral pieces and things like that. Yeah, I got one fisherman sack. Ooh, big spender. But it comes in handy. I am a couple of the fish bones away from getting another of the Krogdalo donkey gear. Check my fisherman real fast. Yeah, I have 92 of the fishbone and 190 of the rainbow petal coins. Yeah, oops. I am on late tonight. My fiance's schedule is completely changed and all of it is in a complete whack. And here I am. We're doing some alchemy. Donkey gear. Your mama, let me tell you, as a life skiller and as a Shai, having a donkey is really great and immersive. And comes with, damn, plus 10% full set. Let me show you. Hold on. Where is it? Great Ocean. Yeah, the whole set comes with plus 10% life experience. It's pretty good. It's the fastest gear that you can get for your donkey, and it comes with the buff that you can go ahead and continuously do every like 30 minutes or like 10 minutes or something like that. It's convenient. Just been dumping them into armor. Does making them give you alchemy experience or just processing? I'm not sure. I think just processing. Usually just processing. Okay, so we have 97 of the ocean gems, but we're going to take out these ones and let's go ahead and get everything listed up. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and finally get my T10. I need to get another Doom too for a T10 Doom attempt. But so far, I'm just riding him around because my two RDs are in the shop. My two RDs are in the shop. I need my maids. I have two of them. I'm breeding them, or not breeding them. I'm trying to smash them together. They trying to smash and dash. Or glide. Whatever the case. Yeah, I have 2, and I have another Corsair being tapped up to a Dine. I'm at 14 attempts so far. All right, so for all of that we have been able to do. All right, let's go ahead and collect that. All right, so you're about to try your 24th attempt. You got to keep trying, man. Eventually you'll get it. All right, so for all the gem polisher that we were able to make, it'll give us. Come on, we're not doing that. We don't do lowballing here. I got my Doom on my first attempt. I got one already after 42 attempts. But we're not lowballing ourselves here. We're going to go ahead and skyrocket it. So for 2,649 gem polisher, that will make me 937.7 mil. Go ahead and list that. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and list the ocean sapphires, which will make me another 218 mil. But do I want to lowball myself? Nah, we'll go ahead. 240 mil. 240.7 mil. So technically we made a good 1.2 bill after taxes. Oh, I just put 2,649 gem polisher. So it's not too bad if you guys were out there trying to make money with alchemy. There's like a lot of different ways we can actually start flipping things to make money now that the bottlenecks are a little bit easier. A little. All right, now that we got that, let's go ahead and grab our memory fragments. We'll grab. We'll go. Where is it? Altanova. Okay, so the choices. What can we tap up? What do I want to attempt to tap up? You know what? We'll try for another hunter's gear. You're making quite a bit with your lumber? Yeah, I do all of the named lumber nodes. I have Balanos, Medea. Where am I going? Balanos, Medea, Serendia, Calpheon, and usually either Snowfield or the Thorn being made. Oh, I remember where I was going. I need to go that way. And then I usually for my ore, I'll have the Snowfield Jade, all of the amulets, like all of them, and brass, steel, and bronze going. Hey, it's not my first time seeing you. I have them basically just built up to supply me for my my crates. Nothing really extreme. I'm not trying to min-max anything. I'm just playing off of the traits that they gave the workers themselves. So humans have more luck, so I put them on the nodes I need more luck with. Goblins are faster, so I put the ones on that are the nodes are like extremely far away and shit like that. But mainly just materials for my crates. I don't really deal with the cooking materials. And yeah, we tapping. We gotta try to attempt to tap up a try hunter's clothes. I don't know how well that's gonna work out, but YOLO, we made some money, so we might as well spend some money, right? Oh, they're in stock. Oh, skiddly do. Let's do 25. Let's do 25 because I know it's not going to work out too well. And what other clothes do I have? I don't think I can do any more taps. YOLO. We'll see what goes, right? All right. So let's go ahead and do some tapping here at the very end, shall we, guys? All right. First, we'll go with the little practice here. Can we close that? Get out of that. By chance, at some point, can I get a layout of how you have your notes for crates because I'm struggling with it? I will go ahead and show you after we get all these taps done. All right, so nothing. Nothing. Nothing? Oh, come on. It's my luck this week. I swear. Okay. Now, am I going to get lucky or are we going to cry in a corner? Let's find out. Crying in a corner. Still crying in that corner. And I have snot running down my nose. We got one up to try. Get in that corner. I might as well. All right, can we get this back up? Oh, come on. I don't have that many. Oh, I can't do any more on that. And let's do our last attempt. Damn. Hey, look at that. There we go. That's going to be set up for our pen attempt. Because we're still going for our pen. There, that's 4 bill. Not too shabby on a come up. I know you looked away for 1 second and I go ahead and it just goes. I know, I keep going. So you recommend to only do close for those concentrated? To be honest, right now I'm only trying to do close because it's the easiest. I can go ahead and tap up and sell. The accessories, I go ahead and I'll waste more money. It's okay. It's all right. At least this way I can build up things for my alts, and every once in a while I get lucky with my Menace accessories. Every once in a while. It's painful. What I do recommend is, like how I have set up, go ahead and, cycle between your lower end gear, like your Logias and things like that, to go ahead and tap up. If you go ahead and tap it up to Tet and Pen and things like that, that's extra money. That's extra money. That right there, I can go ahead and finance 25 more of those little taps there. I can go ahead and sell this and repair all of my manas and continue with the tapping. I mean, shit, I can go ahead and sell that and continue with the tapping too. But I suggest going ahead and you do your manas, your main manas tap, Logia tap, main manas tap, or however you want to do it. But I'd suggest breaking it up. An average Tet tap, they said, is like 8 to 9 taps. So relatively, like, if you have enough, like, you could possibly go ahead and make your own luck. I'm not saying like that's a foolproof way of doing it. Like, it works for me. Yeah, I go ahead and I sell my Logia. The clothes that I make extra that I don't really need for my alts, I'll go ahead and I'll list up. Like, I've sold 3 pen Logia clothes so far. So if any of you guys have it and it has my name, you're welcome. But yeah. Okay, so for my crate nodes, I normally do a lot of my active gathering. Like, a lot of my active gathering. So I like to go out and gather the materials extra for their workers and things like that. But I took mainly all of your close by lumber nodes except for longleaf. I don't really need cedar like that. I'm balancing between how much of the lumbers I'm going through and which ones I'm really going to be desperately needing, which in my case is going to be ash and yeah, ash and pine. I'm really going to be struggling on them. Not to mention, I'm going to need more acacia. But I like to go out and do it myself because my workers are fine. They're great and all if you need something over a long period of time. But if you're really trying to get your crates going, you're better off going out there and actively gathering. I took breach tree nodes because, you know, more birch. I took... We got Goblin Cave for the ash and the copper and translucent. You gotta have both of them. Glish node over here, Southern Swamp for the iron and the rough mud crystal because I use it all. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? I think that's lead. Yep, lead because I crate that up over there in Kepler. I normally have my maple, but because I have too much maple, I went ahead and got rid of it and chose this one instead for the monk's branch. And I also have the node, so, you know, it's just convenience. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? My other nodes. I have Omar Lava Cave because you need the zinc and platinum. And then I also have the Abandoned Iron Mine for the zinc and platinum. Those were definitely a must, but I don't have the lodging or anything for it over there, so I'm not really too concerned. Alto has my cotton. Can I make you a pen alchemy, a pen logia alchemist clothes? You've had an order up all year. Let's find out. Let's find out if we can get lucky on making you anything. All right, let's go and get the stuff we need, shall we? Let's see how lucky we can get for you. I don't know if it's gonna go, but we'll see, right? We'll make this a couple minutes of straight tapping and wasting money. All right, so we'll try with 3 bases, and we'll go from there. Hopefully, they have not gotten rid of any of the... Okay, cool. I'm trying to get these while I still can. We'll do 100 of those, and... You know, we'll do 200. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting pretty unlucky with this. But yeah, YOLO. YOLO. I'll show you guys how easy it is to make a Logia set for yourself. Alright. Alright, material, bitch. Give me the luck that I need. Don't mind me. Come on. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Okay, next. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Next. I wish it would just let me auto go. Like if I select an option or anything. Come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on. There we go. Not too bad. And let's get the clothes to repair them, shall we? Where is it? Up here. $17 max pre-orders for it. Oh. Oh, well, let's hope we get lucky and can make 2? 3? Oh, I need repair. All right, let's repair you up. Repair you up. and then repair you up. Okay, now let's go and buy us our other stones. All right, take those, and we'll take the ones out of our storage. All right, let's try our luck, shall we? Just going for a pen logia, nothing too extreme. Do, 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 do. Come on. Don't fail me now. I think I'm gonna run out of my gems. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of my gems before I can even try anything. That's so unfortunate. We gotta repair. We gotta buy more stones. Oops. And I'm not really worried about it. I'm not really worried about it because we did manage to make a good 1 point something bill. So we'll put it all into making something pen. Or attempting to make 1 pen. Oh, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I spend most of my time going ahead and life skilling and things like that to make back the money that I spent on either the gems or repairing and or anything that I have fucked up throughout the day. And I will usually fuck up something throughout the day. I will normally be down at least a bill to a bill and a half, usually in the middle of my session. And then I have to stop and go ahead and start getting all of my things like made up and sold up again to go ahead and make back all of the money that I lost to at least get into the positives of what I've earned in the day, which kind of is unfortunate, especially when you've been sitting there. You're thinking you're making some pretty good progress, and you've tapped all of your shit into failures. And that's all your money. Yeah, well, it's easy to tame yourself with a lump of raw sugar, too. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. You don't know me. Who are you, Lorenzo? Yeah, you don't know me. All right, Lorenzo, give me your luck. You don't know me, but you don't need to. Come on. You know you want to. Okay. Let's try this now. Let's try this. All right, so we're gonna try this one. It's gonna fail. Fail. And another fail. Ah! Damn. I was hoping. Come on, come on. Ah. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. We tried.
You can get better horses through breeding in horse markets.
It was still fun, though. Go ahead and repair up that one. We'll have them set up for the other attempts, and eventually we will get a whole entire alchemist clothes set up for an alt. And 2 more to be sold. Like I said, I'm not really worried about having the extra attempts. It'll help me out for when I go for my pen. And come on, I've already got some pretty good taps done tonight. Yeah, I've already gotten some good taps done. I got one tap. Come on. And I can still make up more and keep tapping if I really, really wanted to. But I'm going to go ahead and end it off here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe we can go ahead and get luckier on another day. I'm going to try to go ahead and go live tomorrow, get everything set up so that I can go and do another Iron Man life skilling challenge for you guys. It will be probably day 8. I got a lot of updates for you and a lot to show you. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to me and turn on all those notifications over on YouTube if you haven't already. And make sure you follow me over on Twitch too. I'm live on both. I'm not sure which one you guys are watching on, but yeah. Oops, Oil, Lobo, your mama, Law. Let me see who else was in here. Who else? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck it up. Sixel. I always fuck up everything. It's all right though. Hit Candy, Mark, everyone. You guys have an amazing night, and I hope you guys can get some good tapping done. Any good mob grinding, or just a good life skilling session going. Enjoy everything and keep gathering out there, everyone.